All right, so I got the last segment here. It's going to be a fun game. I
Okay,
think you
here
guys
we
are
go.
really going to enjoy this. You guys have 10 questions
Uh-oh.
in which I can only answer in the yes or no.
Okay, so it's like 20 questions, but we only get 10.
We'll go with 10. If you need more, we may adjust based on
is
what
10
it is.
each or
10 team
No,
questions
10
total?
10 team questions.
Okay.
The goal is to figure out the movie.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
It is, give me before I get the wrong number. On the IMDb top 250, it is number 114.
Oh, I know exactly what movie it is.
Okay?
Saving
Yes
Private
or no? Yes or no questions.
Do guesses count as questions?
Yes.
Ryan?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we need to use our 10th question. For
Correct.
this. Okay, so we got 9.
So we have
You have 9 questions
yes or no's,
plus
and we
the
gotta-
plus the,
So-
if you get to the 10th and you're still like completely way off, we'll say 11 or whatever.
Do we
the
want to
case
go
is.
like
But
a
we'll say-
decade that was made?
So
narrow it down
there are a
to
couple ways we
decade,
could go.
or-
We could start by trying to narrow down genre. That might not be that's helpful though. I think finding the general
decade.
I think rather than decade, we should start with a broader. Like, did it come out between the 50s and the 2000s? To kind of making it narrower. Like, did it come out this century? Did it come out? So
That's fair. I'm willing to guess.
What's
going
gonna
to
narrow
be
it down?
Just like super oldie. Like,
Sure.
he's going to do something.
what's
that
going to
knows.
narrow it down the most for us?
I would say when it came out would be helpful.
Sure, but how? Maybe we should try like between 80 and 2000.
Yeah, let's try that.
Did it come out between 80 and 2000?
Yes.
Okay, so now we got a 20-year gap.
Yeah, we could try to narrow that gap.
Yeah.
Do we want to try 90s to 2000? And if it's no, then we know it's 80s
Right.
to 90s.
So yeah.
Let's do 90s to 2000.
No.
So it's okay. So it's an 80s movie.
It's an 80s movie. It's 100 and whatever on the
That's not
IMDb.
helpful. That's not helpful information.
Well, it's at the very least an above average movie.
Well,
Anything on
according
the
to IMDb.
anything on the in the
That's-
top
that's-
250 is going to, according to
that's
that,
fair.
be
If
above
Zone
average.
of, I saw some article and they were like, Zone of Interest was a great R-rated movie. I'm like,
Oh gosh.
What?
We could ask the rating of the movie, maybe.
yeah.
So
Is
that-
it PG-13 or higher?
Yes.
Oh, that doesn't help.
Yes,
it's
it does.
gonna
That narrows it. That we
That's-
just halved it.
But it's going to be PG-13 or R.
Not necessarily.
I would have gone R. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Let's. Okay. We could try to shoot for a couple of genres here.
By the way, if there are foggy questions, like foggy answers to your question, I will
Confirm them.
confirm it to an extent. I'm going to do the best I can to not give it away. So just
So, I mean, we can like action, drama, comedy, something like that.
Yeah. Let's go with.
See, my problem is my knowledge of movies is fine, but my knowledge of the ancillary stuff around movies, like release dates, directors,
Yeah.
awards, is
Yeah.
none. Zero.
Yeah. Let's try to throw a genre out there. Is it a comedy?
no, not explicitly at least. There are some quips, but no. To answer your question, no.
Okay.
I'm giving you more.
Yeah.
In the 80s, it's not a comedy. I'm just completely blanking.
Well, we've only got that's
Right, yeah,
not
exactly.
a comedy in the 80s.
To your knowledge, have we watched this movie?
Is that your question?
That is my question.
Yes.
Okay.
We
That does narrow it down.
Yes, that is very. That's good.
So I'm thinking
A movie in the 80s that is not a
I
comedy.
have a guess, and we can narrow it down. I'm thinking Terminator. So we can narrow that down.
Is it one of the Terminator movies? Could we ask that?
I mean, that might be too specific. We could say, is it an action movie? Is it an action movie?
Yes.
Does it star? How many do we have left?
That was number 6.
Oh, geez, 10 is tough.
Yeah, 10 is tough.
So, does it star Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I wonder if there's
then it's
probably
T1 or
really
T2.
good questions that would narrow it down.
No, did T2 come out in the 90s? T2 was the 90s, wasn't it?
T2 was Terminator 1 was I think T2 might have also been 80s. I'm not sure.
It was either 89 or it was like 91. So that's
Okay.
close. It could also be Predator. If it starred Arnold Schwarzenegger, it could also be Predator. It wouldn't be Predator 2.
No.
Predator 2 would definitely not be on the list, even though we loved it.
We could ask if it's R-rated.
We could. I think asking if Arnold Schwarzenegger's in it narrows it down to just Predator and Terminator.
Yeah, but it doesn't give us any help if it's not.
That's true.
R-rated. Well, it doesn't. If
R-rated
it
doesn't
is.
necessarily narrow it
Yeah.
down either.
I mean, we could go with what's a unique thing about Terminator that's. I think if it's too broad, it's not.
Is it apocalyptic?
Is that your question?
That's fine.
No.
So it's not Terminator.
Well, Terminator is
Terminator's apocalyptic. It's about the apocalypse.
That's fair.
Literally, both.
Okay.
Terminator 2 is literally called Judgment Day.
Okay. So it's an action.
So it's an action movie.
Action movie, not apocalyptic, in the 80s. That is PG-13 or R.
Could be Predator.
That was your 7th question,
Yeah.
by the way.
So we got 2 more questions before we need to make a guess.
You're just stuck on Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's
I am,
so
but
many
I know.
action movies.
I know, but I can't think
in
of
the
any other
80s.
ones. I can't think of any other recent action movies we watched in the 80s. Aliens? When was
Oh,
Aliens?
we should have thought about this. There's no way IMDb has Terminator down at like the 100. Terminator's for sure, like in the top.
Terminator 1 might be. Terminator 2 is probably higher.
Maybe. Down on the 100.
I've never seen Rambo, by the way. Any of the Rambos.
Man. There are some one-liners, but it's not a comedy.
Wait.
It's an action movie.
That was what made me think Terminator or Predator. Something with Arnie.
What about like Die Hard?
Die Hard, yeah. But how would we narrow that down?
Is Alan Rickman in it?
Yeah, I feel like at this point,
how about we do this? Big action stars from the 80s.
Sure.
Let's ask a couple of those because we know it's from the 80s. We know it's an action movie, so think of the big ones. So we have Arnold Schwarzenegger. We have the guy that I just mentioned, Die Hard, Bruce Willis. Guy from Rambo,
Sylvester
Stallone, and those are probably the 3 biggest ones.
Yeah, we can ask them. Yeah.
All right, let's go with, is Bruce Willis in it?
Yes.
Oh,
It's Die Hard.
Is it Die Hard?
Wait. Is that
Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
That was your-
8.
that was your 8th question?
Eight was for Bruce Willis.
in it?
correct?
So we have 9 and 10.
So 9 would be is it Die Hard?
Yeah, let's. And that way, if we're wrong, we get one more saving grace. Is it Die Hard?
Yes. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. Yep.
Nice.
IMDb number 1. What did I say? 114.
Yeah.
Yeah, 114.
Dude, I
Way to
like
get
that.
there.
That was-
Way
that
to
was-
get there, boys.
that was
Way to
good.
get there. Nicely done.
I think getting the era
decade was-
and the genre,
and
and
the
then going
genre.
for the actors.
That was,
you can narrow it down to a few actors.
That was clutch.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. That was good.
yeah.
that was good.
That was a lot of fun.
Man.
Well done, Marco. All right, so
Does it take place on Christmas?
in a
Does
couple
he look like a bitch?
in a couple weeks from today.
Sorry, just a FYI, I'm going to do that more often. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was-
I think you guys are really gonna, and I know most of the movies you guys have both watched. I'll make sure that you've seen
Yeah.
them, like for obvious reasons. I'll make sure that you guys actually have seen these movies.
Yeah.
But man, that's a fun game because there's so much back and forth. It's a good one.